Now, over in South Australia, Adelaide responded after last week, and Matthew Nicks, he had a clear plan, Kate, over in Adelaide Oval, and it delivered. It was all about control, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, they controlled this game. These highlights we're going to see are from across the entire match, but early in the game they took the uncontested possessions that were given to them. Carlton were just half a step off in their one-on-ones, in their defensive pressure, and they took what was offered to them and they changed the ball from one end to the other, kick mark, and owned it. And it was most evident in the third term where Carlton really struggled to come out with any sort of vigour in that third term, and they took it completely away from them. Total numbers for the match, plus 69 in disposals, plus 63 in contested possession. And most teams pride themselves on contested possession, but the team that does it the most in the league would be Carlton. Their one-on-one game, their ability to beat their opponent to the footy was not evident there this afternoon, and 20 marks inside 50 to 6. So it was a pretty dominant display. It was pretty disappointing if you're a Carlton fan, but a very big tick for Adelaide responding after that poor game last week against Fremantle.
How about the emergence of Josh Worrell? This is a guy that was taken in the same draft the Crows used, pick 6 on Fisher Mackesy. We know what's happened with him, but right now Josh Worrell's become a permanent fixture down back, and that's the reason he's your Saturday king.
He is. Well, this effort alone makes him my Saturday king. There's no way that Motlop is a slower runner from end to end than him, but then his ability to either one-on-one take intercepts. A lot of times when we're seeing intercepts in footy at the moment, they're third man up. Worrell just working his way back, using his body perfectly to work his way, and then this hard work back to see the spare out the back, just do anything he can to get a hand in there. That should have been a goal to Carlton, if not for the work rate of Worrell. And I think a man that they took originally as a forward has now blossomed into a beautiful defender. And I think the questions around Adelaide has been in that defensive end, but him, Max Michaelini, are really starting to form a formidable partnership behind the footy to be able to set them up forward of the ball as well.
You're right, he did start as a forward, kicked a lot of goals with Vic Metro in his draft year, but he's getting it done down back. What about Carlton? This is a team that started the season 0-4. They won us back with 3 great wins, a big one last Sunday against Geelong. But where exactly are they at after a 60-point loss?
Yeah, well, it was clear they built up for that clash against Geelong, on Sunday, and then haven't really turned up. They struggled to fire a shot in the second half against the Crows. The Crows completely dominated them. Interesting clash for me, Friday night against St Kilda, 2 teams that we've been a little bit unsure of what to expect week to week. So they need to put it together against the Saints because they turned it around as well themselves this weekend. But at the moment, they're very hard to get a read on with just their inconsistency and their inability to win the contested ball at times, but then at other times they completely turn it on and match it with the best.